Hey everybody, Brian Klum with Klum Dog Outdoors here with my good buddy and fellow clam pro Eric Magnuson once again, and we are out here at Lake Cascade going after these big jumbo perch. We got up at 4 o'clock this morning. Or,
we left about 4.
Yeah, we left about 4 o'clock this morning. It took us about 6 hours to get here with the roads. Well, we're here. We're going to get all geared up. We're going to go out there, hit the ice, and hopefully get some big old jumbos. Yeah. Well, we finally made it out here on the ice. We hit 2 other holes just before this one. What we're doing is we're kind of bouncing around. We're starting out in the basin of the lake. Right now we're fishing on the very edge of a shelf, trying to locate some fish. We're getting a bunch of marks, but I think they're small bait fish, small perch. So we're just going to keep running and gunning. We'll sit in a spot for about a half hour. If it doesn't work, we'll just keep bouncing around. We're going to fish all the way up into probably 5-6 feet, down to 20 plus feet. We're in 20 feet right now. So we're just going to keep running and gunning, see what we can do. It's our first day here. It's Thursday. We got Friday and Saturday to fish also. So this is just kind of the start of it, trying to get stuff going. So fingers crossed, we'll get them. Well, we just got off the water and back to the truck. We only got 1 rainbow and 1 small perch, but we did a bunch of bouncing around and found some pretty good spots I think will be productive for tomorrow. So we're gonna go back to the hotel, get everything ready to rock and roll, and see you in the morning. And here we are, just arrived at the beautiful Birch Glen Lodge. This place is pretty cool. We've stayed here a handful of times. A lot of ice fishermen come and check it out. But here's the room. Got all our poles and gear set up. Yeah, pretty nice little rooms. Got plenty of room for hanging your gear, and got the charging station going on. Pretty sweet. Pretty nice little place. What up, E?
What's going on?
Where are we going?
Cascade Lake, day 2. It's about -10 right now. We got a group of guys in Minnesota drove out here to meet us, taking them out for their first time. Hopefully get them on some decent fish so they can brag back to the others back east and about this famous lake and what's going on out here. So yeah, it's about 7 o'clock, about 5 minutes away from the launch. Hopefully we'll be back with you guys and show you some pigs.
Just buried my hand in the water to save that one.
I owe you so much right now, man. Oh, man. That was all planned. I tell you. Oh, man.
The line broke and I reached down to my elbow and pulled it out. Yeah. Or did they pop the hook?
The hook just came right out of its mouth. Right at the hole, and Brian reached in and grabbed that thing.
That's so exciting.
Good job, dude.
Thanks, man. I owe you so much. There it is, my first fish, our second day. Beautiful day. We got great weather. The snow system's supposed to be moving in here soon tonight. We're going to be expecting possibly snow the next 2 days. We got great guests we met up here from Minnesota. We got Don, Nick, and Katie here. Nick got his first fish today, which is great. That's what we came here for, just get these people on some fish. So I'm going to brag about mine here for just a minute. But that's it, 14 inches. It doesn't look like a 14 inch, but that's a fat 14 inch fish right there. Typical fat Cascade perch.
Oh, damn. Look at that. That's a Lake Cascade perch right there. Nice. Good job, man. Thanks. Dead stick. See if we can land this one better than the last one.
That was big. That's nice.
Yeah.
Second perch of the day.
Well, here it is, the morning of day 3. Yesterday was really nice. We had really good conditions. Today the weather's changed. We're supposed to get 20 to 30 inches of snow in the next 3 days here in Cascade. So we got some pretty crummy conditions today, but usually when the weather's like this, the fish start biting a little bit better than those bluebird sky days. So fingers crossed we get some good fish on film today. We got a couple decent ones yesterday, but today's the day. We're gonna get it. What do we got?
It'll be the first fish of our third day. We're getting this heavy snowstorm coming in. And it's nothing big. Damn it.
finally got one here. I don't know how big he is, but he was digging pretty hard. He's getting lighter. Well, he ain't real big, but still a decent perch. I'll take it. Almost feels like a trout. He's got a head shake. Could be a big trout or I think it's a trout. No, we're looking for it, but still a nice little fish. Good job. We'll take that one home for Johnny Giltner. Yeah. Got a trout on here. Nothing crazy, but another good eater-sized fish. Kind of fun when you get bored dropping down and not getting any perch come in. You can see these trout come through like 10 feet below the surface, reel all the way up to them, and they just clobber it. It's cool. Not too sure what we got here. Decent. Perch, nothing big, but they are getting bigger. That's good. Nice one. That.
Nice job.
Bigger. Dang it. He was digging hard too.
It was. Pull it. Biggest one yet today. We are finding lots of schools of small fish. Once in a while these big blobs will come in, but it's been a tough bite this morning. Downsized to some small tungsten. Not bad looking fish though.
Finally got a big one on here. It's definitely a big perch. It's a real big one. This is the one I've been looking for. Eric's got some really nice ones. I haven't got a nice one yet. It's definitely a big fish though. Stuck at the bottom of the hole. No way. Look at that fish. Look at that pig right there. That's a jumbo. That's the one I've been looking for. Hold on to him. That's on a tiny little gold tungsten jig tipped with some maggots on there. This dude is pinned. I'm all nervous. I'm shaking. Holy cow. Holy cow. go. Look at that perch. That's what the Lake Cascade perch are all about right there. Just an absolute monster. Sweet.
Nice fish.
Really nice.
Nice fish, brother. Nice job.
Got another one here.
This one's like back to back.
Yeah.
Brian just released one and he just popped another. Looks like a good size.
This one's a big fish too. It's big and hard. See how that was. Gonna be a big one. Oh, another save.
I saw that.
Oh,
That
my gosh.
jig was barely in that upper lip, dude.
Oh man, glove is soaked. Buried again. Look at that fish. One after another, back to back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So excited. Look at that fish.
Tip of that jig was barely hip.
Unbelievable.
Nice job.
Unreal.
Oh,
Absolutely fantastic. Yeah!
what a knockout.
What a knockout.
Nice fish.
Cool.
Good job.
Cool. Holy cow, I'm shaking so bad right now. I'm so nervous. Can't take it. Just an absolute beast. Look at that. All right. Roll, mama. Ooh, go, go, go. Ah! Yes.
Nice job, my man. Brian's hooked up with another
Yep.
pig.
Number 3 right here.
Number 3 within probably like 10 minutes for this
Yeah.
guy.
He feels just as big as the first 2. This is gonna be a really nice fish right here. It's gonna be a really nice fish. He's digging hard. He just feels heavy. Get up there, fatty. Nice.
Nice
Another
job.
nice perch right there. He felt like a lot nicer fish, but I mean that's a dandy right there. It's probably pushing, I don't know, 14 inches. The other 2 I think we're pushing 14 and a half, closer to 15. The one Eric caught earlier was a long male. We're thinking that was a little over 15, close to 16 inches. It's just cool. This place is awesome. It's really humbling. Just in the last few days we've been here, we haven't had much success. Been bouncing around a lot, trying to talk to people, get reports on where they're locating fish and where we're catching them at. So we just been bouncing around heavy. We're right out here off of Sugarloaf Island, where we ended up locating these fish, and so we're just gonna keep grinding it out. Hopefully we can keep getting numbers of these guys and make a cool video out of Lake Cascade. Woo!
Nice fish.
Definitely a big one.
Yes, sir. Holy fucker.
Oh, nice. Another big jumbo. That's cool. And that same little gold little tungsten jig piled up with some maggots. Here we go. Big old fatty.
Nice fish.
That's cool. Nice trout.
Last day here. Got the system moving in. It's going to start dumping on us really soon. These fish are getting really active right now. Starting to see a lot more move in on those binders. Hitting these gold tungsten lures right now. Beautiful fish. Not as big as we want, but just happy to catch them. It's been a tough bite this weekend, last 3 days. Catching quality fish, but not a lot as many as we're used to. But I'll take that any day right there. That's nice.
Another nice one here. Just about ready to finish out the day here in a bit. Got the storm coming through, so hoping to get a couple more fish before the end of our trip. Eric got a nice one not too long ago, and this one here's a nice one too. Get him up. Get him up here.
Oh, dude. Don't.
Will you help me? Thank you.
Sorry.
Woo. Eric with the save on that one. Another nice lake Cascade perch right there. These things are beautiful. They're all packed full of bloodworms. Last year when we came out here we did really well, but we were using bigger spoons because they were more on a perch bite, and for some reason this year it's just a totally different bite. They're not really hitting spoons, they're hitting small tungsten jigs and tipped those with some maggots. But yeah, it's been a fun trip. It's been pretty hit and miss for the most part, but hopefully finish it out with a couple more pigs like that and call it an awesome weekend. So hey. Well, here we are. It's Sunday morning. We're just getting all packed up, ready to rock and roll, hit the drive home. We actually got quite a bit of snow overnight, which we were expecting, but so it's going to be a interesting drive home. Got all the snow, bunch of wind. Yeah, should be good to go, but it's how we got to do it. Keep driving, keep it going. We're leaving Cascade, and actually every morning before we go fishing, there's a place that we stop here at the Shell or whatever. But they have, which is so good and so awesome, Evan O'Marl will contest to this. They have buckets of all-you-can-eat sausage, all-you-can-eat bacon. So you you can come in here and get just like a tub of bacon. It's so good, especially for the drive home.
Bacon!
Check it out. Bacon! It's so good. Well, we find him. Eric's a big bag of that likes to lick parts.
Bacon!
Check it out. Bacon! It's so good.